All right. Hello and welcome, everyone.
Good evening, friends.
We are fashionably late.
Yes.
Lou and I were sitting here talking just like Unc and Tyler.
Yep.
We were talking, and apparently we're running the TRON program tonight. Okay.
Good times.
Now I can't get that back in.
Evening, John.
So,
good for you to join us. Thank you.
Yeah. Make it rain. So I had this case. Flat pack.
Yes. Flat pack.
It's not the best thing in the world. It says the base is acrylic. This is porous.
Does that look acrylic, friends? Does that look acrylic?
No. Acrylic is not porous. Acrylic looks like this. Yes. It's got a top layer that's maybe not even a millimeter thick of acrylic. But this is some kind of foam core. But I mean, it's pretty solid. So I mean, I guess what I'm saying is, for now, it could do.
Yes.
What I really hate.
Those bad boys. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Now, let me just stick this in here. It's hard to get in there, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. So that's in there. And that's, by the way, there's a coating over that, obviously.
Yeah, of course it is. Protected.
That's in there. Now, I will put one of the sides on.
This is where it gets fun, everybody.
I don't know if you can see that. There you go.
Yeah.
You see this?
Yeah. Yeah.
That doesn't even match up.
No.
So it doesn't even go flat.
It's yeah.
That's like at least an 1/8 inch reveal there. Now I know why they did that. So it won't go. You put the top in there, it's fine. But wouldn't it have been the same if you just did that?
Yeah.
Matched them up. I thought I was going to come in here and glue these things together.
Right.
I can't even do. I mean, I could do that still, I guess. But
it looks wonky.
Yeah. And then, so the front, of course, has nothing, and it just slides in, so you can slide this thing in and out.
Oh, to replace whatever you want to replace into.
Yeah. No, that's fine. Like, everything is fine. It's not the greatest. It's not what I want.
Good enough.
But for now, it will do, I guess.
But will it do?
Sorry.
Buzz don't care.
Buzz is gonna sting my.
Put the stinger on you.
So okay, so here's the issue too.
Oh yeah.
There. So it's chipped.
Yeah, sure is.
Now I thought I was gonna use my acrylic cement, which that stuff I can apply with this little, it's like a needle, but I'm not sharp, obviously. But that, you just put a little bit on there and the solvent just melts it together. I don't think that's going to glue this because it's not acrylic.
Right.
Now I can lift this up and put a little bit of CA glue. So I guess that's what I'm going to do. So that's the first step. So
you're gonna get us an above view?
I'm gonna do that.
Sweet. Here we go. Workshop.
I don't know how well that'll work, but
that works fine.
Okay. Now I'm gonna leave this blue paper on there because it's holding it in the exact position.
Right.
But I gotta not get it in this little track because that's where the front piece slides in.
It's always better living through chemistry, Tyler. Couldn't agree more. That's how we do it here at Monsanto.
Yeah. Where would we be without aluminum? All right. I already got glue in myself.
Awesome. We're already off to a good start, everybody. You know it's being done right if Jason gets glue all over his fingers.
Hey, that actually made that shiny.
Exactly. It sure did. Put a
I wonder if I could take 600 grit or something and smooth that out.
Perhaps.
Or just put Santa glue over all of that.
Right.
Because that actually looks a lot better. Like you can't really tell, but it looks like shiny and it's not as porous right there.
Right.
That being said, it's pretty decent. There's a little line there, but
yeah,
it works. Leave it to me to get the one that had a crack.
Of course.
Maybe they give me that one. Maybe they cracked it on shipping. I don't know.
Well, it's a long way from like Guangzhou to Phoenix. Surprise.
Yeah, actually, this came from the warehouse, like the Amazon.
Right, but I mean, it had to start somewhere, Jason.
But what I mean is, like, it's my fault for not looking at it right away to see that it was broken and got another one.
Right.
I opened it like a month later. All right, so let us connect the base. I think I'm just going to leave everything on for now.
Talking about the protective films?
Yeah.
Right.
We're not making everything permanent. We just got to see what we can do with the controller. What is possible, what the measurements are and all that.
Right. Particularly in deciding on a mount.
Yeah. And this is, instead of doing the blender way, because if you guys remember on the sign, the Skyway bucket sign, my brother's printer had issues. So,
unfortunately,
yeah. Okay.
But it still looks great.
It does.
But it was trial and error, definitely.
Yeah. It may be a bit before he gets that fully working again. So,
hot dog.
Might as well do something else for now. Okay, this is already a pain in the ass.
Of course it is.
Oh. Smish here. All right. I can't find a hole.
Hey, Mitch, if you're here, we need your help. Need to find the hole.
Well, I just figured she would make a comment about that.
Of course, without question. Either her or James, both. They both start quipping.
Why is this not going in?
Because it doesn't like you.
I don't like him either.
Exactly. You're a wanted Star Wars. Man. You're a wanted man. Have the death sentence on 12 systems.
That being said,
there it is.
Like, it's rigid.
Yeah. So how does it look? How does it look like when you're looking at it from the back, are things aligned, or is it like all dicked up?
It is aligned, but like I said, I could still, like, because this is acrylic, I could hold these together and run a line of that glue.
Oh, like a bead.
Yeah, that's all it would have to be. And that thing would be permanent. Like, you would have to break it to undo it.
Right. We don't want that.
Like, I mean, but this is not going anywhere.
No.
And then
right, and then you slide the door or the
front.
Then, yeah, that's kind of silly.
That's stupid.
Yeah,
I would want one thing that just
held in place by friction from the top and the bottom.
I would want one thing that just came up
right
all together. Now, I could glue this in too.
Yes.
Cut off those stupid things. Make my own base. That wouldn't be too hard. I do have a laser. I could actually just cut that flat. If I was going to do that, I would just go like this, cut that off, make it how it should be. Let's see, this one, I would have to cut off this. I don't know. It's like the dimensions are not correct because this sticks out here, this sticks out there. If you cut that off, cut this off, like you can make it square. I don't know. At that point, I might as well just made my own acrylic and
exactly made your own.
Like this stuff is cheap anyway. I don't even think that's an eighth.
No, it don't even look 2 mil wide.
Yeah.
Or thick, as the case may be.
That's what she said.
Are you plugging into the USB?
Just want to see.
Oh, multi lights.
I do. It's spinning.
Sweet.
I do have a controller though.
Even better.
Now, if you were to
Good evening, Christina. So glad of you to join us tonight.
it would be something about there.
Right. Now I know what you were talking about when we was talking about this earlier. Now I know exactly where you're going with this.
So I would make my own walls, from here to here, all around.
Yep.
Then make my own base layer that would go on top of this. So this would rest on that. I guess I would somehow have to take these holes, screw it into that base layer, make sure that this is just enough, and so this looks kind of centered,
flush.
And then there's like another gap here.
Yep.
That's probably, I think it's almost 3/4. So probably need a couple, 1/4 inch black acrylic, or I guess that would, I don't know if that would be stupid. I was thinking I could probably put a racing stripe in there of blue. I don't know, but I mean, I can tap it into this, so
of course.
But I think that's pretty cool how it is. And if this is all black up to about here, I mean, you're going to see the black through the case, obviously.
Right.
But I can just lay that in there because it'll be, exact friction fit basically.
Yep.
And then I wouldn't have to glue anything down. I'm still a little worried about that thing sliding.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if I stick something in there so it's a little more friction on the top and bottom. I don't know what, but maybe even I just do a line of glue. I don't know. But something that makes it so it's a little more harder to push in. Yep, I said that too. So I guess the thing now would be to figure out what the height of this should be. And then you'd have to figure out placement. This thing is centered that way, so that's not that hard.
Right.
But I don't want this. Oh, maybe that looks all right. I was thinking maybe back a further, but maybe if I did center. Does that look all right? I feel like somehow it should be over here a little bit. Slightly off-centered.
A little bit. Yeah, a little bit offset.
So like this is in the middle.
Right.
Maybe about right there. So that's probably center is about right there. And then it has to be just enough so the wires don't get all crushed. So it'd be like that.
Right. Christina wants to know how you like the mermaid.
I'm going to show your image, even though you're not quite there yet.
Now, is this on Insta or is this on the Discord?
It's on Discord.
See, I'm looking at the Discord and I'm not seeing it.
She sent it directly to me.
Oh, it's directly. Okay, got it.
But I was looking at the image. I zoomed in and I was like, oh, that looks like a mermaid.
Right.
So, mind you, she's just getting started.
We all got to start somewhere. Oh, cool.
And she's working on it with her classmate there.
Right. Of course. Good deal.
But yeah, I was like, you can tell it's a tail and she's working on the hair right now. So yeah, I can't wait to see it done.
Yes.
How long do you think that's going to take, Christina? But off to a good start.
Indeed.
Who did the pencil work to rough that in?
Yes, I'm on Discord, Corey.
He's just not in our chat.
Well, I have access to it. Just I don't ever say anything.
We added Corey and Leo.
Oh yeah. I'm tracking. I was looking at Discord, like I said, now just seeing if this photo was available in the Discord, and you said no, it got sent privately. Right, good times.
Another reason.
Maybe a couple weeks with your art teacher.
So wait, this is gonna have the cans on it too? Is that what you're saying? Or is it just paint? Corey. Tap it in and yeah.
Yeah, right, Corey, you bet.
That's what I was saying. You gotta pick your words while Mish is in here.
Oh yeah. Somebody's got to do it.
Anyway. Yeah, looking good, Christina.
Absolutely.
So where's my tape measure? I already had the
paint, cans, and yarn is what she just said.
Oh.
For the materials.
I'm gonna guess yarn for the hair.
So it's 8 across.
But I got to do the inside.
Yeah.
And it's like
ever so slightly smaller.
I guess it's, you know what? It's hard to see without light.
Yeah, put a light on the subject. Sure.
Okay. It is slightly under an eighth, so, but the inside does look like it's about an eighth short
of 8 inches.
Yeah. So,
yes, yarn for the hair. Excellent work.
I can't see the line.
Yes, most likely it would. Much like the video game, it's the console itself makes it a great nightlight if you can afford it.
Yeah.
The Bailey's machine, I mean.
It's like it's 6 and 5/16.
So just under 7th.
It might be a 32nd over that.
Ooh.
Or under that, sorry. So I guess, if it moves around a slight, I'm sure that'll be fine.
Right.
I should write this down. So we had 7. Can't see my space bar. 7 and 7/8. 6 and 5/16. And say right at 2 inches for the first sheet.
Right.
It's hard to tell. So it's not fitting flush. Actually, I'm going to go 2 1/8. I can't tell if it's leaning straight or not. Let's do this.
It'll be all right.
Let's go 2 1/4, I guess.
2 1/4.
And then I'll have to figure out, once I get all that in place, how many layers. Really? Come on. just shy of a half inch.
Ah.
Dare I say 3/8. I'm up here, right?
Yeah, that would definitely be just shy of a half inch.
And then I guess I can screw that onto one, close that one off on top, and then I put graphics.
Right.
And so then the graphic, the word TRON would be on this layer here.
On that block, right?
Yeah.
Right.
It's not what I wanted, but, for now. I just want to put the thing behind me. And then I got to figure out if that's even possible to tie this in to this, but that's probably going to be overkill. But I couldn't connect. I could take this off and connect this to another USB because that's 5 volts.
Right.
This right now is 3 because it's 2 batteries. They're 5. And now if I'm not mistaken, you can put in 3 in there and it'd be just fine. I think it varies. I don't know if I'll need a resistor in there or not. But like all these lights obviously are running off of 5 volts. And I know I had a test USB that was able to work 2 of my LEDs just fine.
Cool.
But I'll look into that. But for now, I mean, I do have that, and this can just all tucked down here.
Of course. Within the base.
Within the base. Ultimately, I could cut a hole straight there.
Sure. And run it through.
Kind of dumb that this wire's on the top, and
yeah, that's kind of lame.
Like you could see that. The only thing I could think of is gluing this to the side here, the flat part.
Right.
Which is where there are no buttons. Okay, yeah. So glue that here. Take the wire and run it. Now I can still see the wire here too.
Of course.
But it's not much else I can do. So I guess I can glue it on. Yeah, you won't see it there. If I glue it onto this lip.
Onto the lip? No.
Or onto the overhang. So it's like that.
Yep.
And you won't see it, and then come out the back. Come back here, and then this wire is not very long. I'll have to have some other USB to USB 2 ports or whatever that is. Anyway, that's last. So, but it would be nice to have them all connected to one thing.
Yes. Run off one power source.
All right. What time is it? Okay. I guess let's open the laser software and start to make that. I know we still have to figure out the position of the joystick, but that's just a hole that can be moved around. So this is the X tool. You can see that. Yeah, okay. Software. Of course, they have stuff that you can buy.
Of course.
They're just the plans for that, you know.
Right.
Oh, has my brother's account in there. But yeah, they have some cool stuff. Glowforge had a lot.
Absolutely.
Then I have mine. You want to make another Bob Gurr sign? See how many parts there are.
Wow.
Insane.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Anyway, that was a fun project.
Yes.
It can still be found in the orange circle, the antique station where Hey Man with J-Man works. All right.
So, Hey Man with J-Man, does he own the place or?
No, he just works there.
He's just an employee.
Worked there for 20 years or so.
Oh, wow. It's a long time.
Yeah.
I don't know how you could afford to live in Orange and work there unless you owned it.
He's got like 3 or 4 different booths.
None of my business. Oh, no. Zach showed us on Friday afternoon.
Oh, did he? Yeah, he's got a whole little warehouse full of stuff. He just keeps selling.
Good on him.
He makes his money. And now he's making somewhat with YouTube. But
does he have the subs?
He's got over 5,000 now. So
wow.
Yeah, the mall stuff kind of took off for him. I'm looking for a project, but we're starting a new one, so I don't know what I'm doing.
Right.
Yeah, we're just gonna start a new one. So we need a permit. Oh, come on. Rectangle. And I guess I need to know what we say 7/8 is 8.875. So 7.875 plus 5/16 is 0.3125. 25. Seems about right.
Yep.
And then, that would be the top portion. So for the sides, let's copy this. So that's top. So one side would have to come up. What I say, 2 1/4?
Yeah.
So 225. And we would need 2 of those.
Yep.
Guess we'll do it like this. And then, actually, this would be 225. So these would be our upright walls.
Yep.
And I don't know what the size of that joystick is, but one of those, I keep clicking on it, but it's a hover. one of those would have a circle, something like that.
Yep.
And we take both of those in a line. And that one is slightly off. And again, I'll just copy this. I don't know the size of things just yet, but we'll figure that out on the next one. But we should have
for the
screws.
Right.
So we will line vertical. We'll group those. And that gets aligned to that. So again, probably be something like that. So we'll cut the walls. Those walls will glue onto the sides. Oh, one of these is going to have to be shorter to take up the space of the thickness of that.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to have to minus an eighth on, I'm going to guess, the shorter side. But so next time I'm going to cut out one of these. I'm going to cut out all of them, but I'm going to cut out one of these first, fit it in there, and make sure that it fits right.
Oh, cool.
To make sure that we are working with the right size there.
Right.
Then I will cut out these, and then we can glue those together, set that in there. I'll have that one, and I guess I just got to figure out what my offset is based on where the joystick is, and then figure out what the hole sizes are. So that's my homework. I figure that out. So we can cut that out next time.
Sounds good.
And hopefully, maybe with, the wiring won't be finished, but this thing will be in a position where we can actually display it. Just have to plug it in. If anything, maybe I get an battery powered for the USB, so everything will be battery powered at that point.
Right.
And I don't know. I'll see what is available on Amazon. So, John, I did not make that. That case I bought, which is the reason why I hate it. I should have made it myself, but I want to make the inserts for that joystick. And by the way, the joystick was bought too. That is for the 1-Up arcade machines. I just hooked up the battery to it. So I just always wanted one of those joysticks. I had way back when I had a 77 Porsche that was manual.
Sweet.
And I always thought it'd be kind of cool if that was a shifter.
That was your shift. Wow.
Like I wanted that to be my shifter.
Yeah, your shift lever. Right.
Like, but light it up and everything. And I couldn't find one.
77 Porsche, son. 924?
977.
A 977.
Yeah.
Wow. Jason in a Porsche, like Tony Montana.
I bought it with a friend of mine. This is when we lived in Huntington Beach. So
Huntington Beach.
Disney lot. That car did not make it past a year. We ran it into the ground. So, anyway.
That and parts are pretty expensive for these machines.
Yeah. And for that arcade, the real size one. So,
I'm sure.
Now you can go buy some on eBay, and I mean they're still pricey to get one, but it comes in just a plastic shell. Doesn't have the light. In fact, those were black light, so this one just lights up. USB or USB LED. I just thought it was a lot easier. It might be a lot smaller, but I would need a bigger case to fit the real one in there. So,
of course. Plus, if you had a full size arcade, we'd have to get you a console.
Oh yeah.
And it'd have to be like sitting there in the corner of your office there. So whenever you got like bored and fed up with us, you go plunk a quarter or so in there and knock yourself out.
Yeah. I do have a Pac-Man 1-up arcade. It hangs on the wall.
Sweet.
So I don't have it up yet though. It's been sitting in a box for like a year. I don't have a place for it yet. Probably gonna go in a music room, I would guess.
I would imagine.
I have guitars on the wall there, which I'm about to move around because I have a TV I'm gonna put up there.
Cool. How big is the TV?
Huh?
How large is the television?
Oh, that one's only 45, so it's not too big. It was one of the new Amazon ones. It has Alexa built in and everything. It was only
cool.
$150.
Right.
So
I think it's amazing how LED QLED televisions now are under $200.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's like about time.
I bought a 55-inch for my bedroom.
Yeah.
And that was only $220. It was Amazon Day. So, but I think I saved like $50 per TV. I mean,
good deal.
Still under $500 for both of them. That's not bad,
Whereas, 20, 25 years ago, those would have cost at least $1,500 each.
I have I think it's a 60-inch that I've been using in my living room for, a while. I had paid $2,000 for that. So it still looks good. It's in 4K.
Not saying it isn't.
I'm using a Fire Stick on it.
Yeah.
Now I just built into it. That's all I need. So anyway, I guess that'll about do it for today.
Okay. Cool.
This light is killing me. So like I said, I'll cut that out, figure out the holes, placement, and get those all cut out. I'll try to video some of that.
Excellent.
And then next Monday we can build that part, and I gotta figure out screws and a nut for that, whatever I can fit in there. Which means I need a washer to hold that in place, probably 2 washers, one on each side.
Right.
And then the plate on top of that, I will engrave. Well, that's probably gonna have to be. Well, it'll have to be thicker anyway. Have to be thick enough for those nuts, the heads of the screw to get counter.
Or to be flush.
Yeah, or whatever. But the space of the washer and the head has to be engraved out on the back side of the top plate. So, which should be pretty fine. Once I have the placement of stuff, I can just engrave whatever size.
Yep.
So that's the idea. Come back next Monday and we'll be doing that. I also want to say, because of Lou's sign, which, sorry, I have not shipped yet.
Oh, good.
That's the other one.
Yes.
If you guys go back and look at the comments, we had a special guest comment.
Indeed.
And I don't know if you guys know, but you definitely know what the family has built. Do you want to tell them what that is?
Right. So friend of ours, none other than Robbie Von Roll of the Ron Roll Cable Ropeway Systems Corporation,
who built
is now
the sky buckets at Disneyland and many other parks.
Right. So the Von Roll Cable Ropeway Systems are in amusement enterprises worldwide, including Magic Kingdom, Disneyland Park. Yes.
So, so we might be making some stuff for him. Not going to say what it is just yet, but
well, if you have an opportunity, go check out his socials. Check out his YouTube. He's got his model cable ropeway set up at his residence in Vildemar, California, near Lake Elsinore, where it's a full scale miniature Skyway system. And in fact, his miniature Skyway system has been featured on Random Land, have been featured in other social media. This guy's kind of famous, so we're really happy to be associated with him on the channel.
Let me get the link. Where? Oh, this one. Yeah. Okay, I'll just share a little bit. So here's the little miniatures that he has. You coming through?
I bet you those are videos, huh?
Yeah, I don't know why they're not. Here you go.
Yeah, okay. So you see what I'm talking about here? This is his model of that's his Tomorrowland station right there.
So this is in his property, and he's pretty much building a little miniature Disneyland. Like there's a people mover. He's got miniature Autopia, and these will all be motorized and everything. So there's some
first generation action.
Yeah. By the way, this style made by Bob Kerr. This style made by them. I have design anyway.
Oh, the one by the Ron Roll Company. Yes,
yeah.
It's the first generation designer.
So kind of cool.
Good evening, Leo. Good of you to join us. Thank you. You're coming in at the end, but you came in, so that's all that matters.
Here's a real one.
And then there is his actual physical full scale gondola. Some people call it a gondola. Example, my spouse call it a gondola. Now, because I guess I'm just special, I call it a gondola, but you know what it is. So you sit your butt in that Joker and you go on for your ride from Tomorrowland to Fantasyland. That's how you do it. Or conversely, Fantasyland through the Matterhorn to Tomorrowland.
By the way, if you guys wanted your own little mini one,
yes, he sells them. Any color you want, not just park colors. You want some of the exotics like these greens, these purples, these pinks. Yeah. He does them. Yes.
So there's a lot. Yeah. Anyway,
and he's doing a first generation. He'll do a second generation. He's good like that.
Yeah. You want to check out more? Join his group here. Or this is the page, not the group. But you just go there. I'll put a link in the description.
Tyler, you're the man, baby. Gondola. Exactly.
By the way,
there's your gondola.
Where's the big one?
Oh, I'm talking about the tiny one.
Yeah, but where's my plant one?
Or do you have the succulent planter, right?
Oh, it's up here.
There it is. Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, this is the little keychain one. That came on the straw.
Right.
But yeah, you could buy these at Disneyland right now.
Yes.
I don't know. These are actually smaller than the one that you get from him, but they have a little plant in it, which is
right, a little succulent.
Kind of cool still.
Very. But no hanger arm to hang it onto a cable rope.
No hanger arm.
But Jason's miniature bucket there has the hanger arm.
Yeah. Well, it has the keychain, but yeah.
Oh, I thought I had the hanger arm.
It's just a.
Oh, just a loop, right?
Because this went through the loop of the straw. This one's not so accurate, but
it works.
It works.
We know what it is. Too bad it doesn't say 43. Too bad it doesn't say 43 on it. Like the one in the picture with the Muppets.
There may be one coming to me that says
Red 43. One. That's the one I want. Red 43.
Well, I might be getting the blue 42.
Even better.
I'm sure we can work it out with them. So, anyway, just throwing it out there. We'll have stuff coming up, and he may even come on a show. So,
yes, we would love to have Robbie as a guest on the program.
Yeah. Anyway, so stay tuned for that.
Yes.
And we've taken up enough time now. So anyway, thank you guys for joining us, and we will see you guys next Monday.
Stay tuned. Friday. Stay tuned for Sunday, everyone.
Yes.
71st anniversary Disneyland just happened a couple days ago. We are doing our What's This? Disneyland birthday special. All 3 rounds, all of it Disneyland, all the time.
Yep. Anything Disneyland related.
Exactly.
Anniversary, anything. Prizes will be Disneyland or Mickey or whatever related. I don't know what we're doing Saturday yet.
That's why I didn't talk about it. I just talked about what I know.
But obviously Friday we'll have our regular show.
Yes, of course.
These things we plan it at the last minute. So
we get bursts of inspiration throughout the week.
Yeah. Or Leo or Unc or whatever. Give us an idea.
Of course.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we could see if we can get Robbie on that one. I don't know.
Whew, a Skyway special. That's what I'm talking about.
I'll ask him. We'll see.
That'd be cool.
All right. Again, thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, share with the family. Comment below. Let me know your thoughts on this and this case project and anything I missed or I don't know. Let me know.
Tell them you want to see the grid bugs, game bugs. Yeah.
Corey thought me Saturday. Didn't we already interview? What do you want? What do you want? Give me ideas offline. We'll talk about it.
Please and thank you.
Until then, see you later.
See you later, friends.